early. Morning, 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 morning. It's Patrick. Wake up, sun shining, time to rise and grind. Coffee brewing, Rich Rockwell's on my mind. Mics are high, got that energy flowing. DJ in the booth, and the laughter keeps growing. Wrestling announcer spitting lines so quick, like with a football game. And he's a play-by-play slick. Torch in his hand, now he's running the show. Funny man vibes, got that endless flow. Guests lined up, bring them one by one. From the ring to the field, oh, this day's just begun. Rich Rockwell, the morning vibe, feel that beat. With the whole world tuning in, let the laughter compete. Football plays, wrestling tales, it's all about the zest. This show is for the people, man, we're bringing our best. Yeah, I step up bringing our best. So, we're bringing our best. So, we're bringing our best. Yeah. From local legends to stars on the rise. Every week a new voice, endless surprise. Rich keeps it rolling like a perfect pass. Jokes on deck, no worries, just laugh it off fast. Rolling through topics, touch on culture and more. Life's a ring, man, we're ready to score. Got fans in the stands, hear them shout and cheer. Rich hooks us close like a friend always near. Rich Rockwell, the morning vibe, feel that beat. With the whole world tuning in, let the laughter compete. Football plays, wrestling tales, it's all about the zest. This show is for the people, man, we're bringing our best. So come on in, it's a party, no regrets. From the mat to the mic, here's the freshest sets. Rich is your guide in this audio race. With laughter and wisdom, it's the ultimate space. So what's next on our list? Bring the fun, don't you fret. With our DJ Rich Rockwell Interior, don't miss a beat. Each episode's a journey where we laugh and we cheer. So strap in tight, folks, the show's pumped up here. Rich Rockwell, the morning vibe, feel that beat. With the whole world tuning in, let the laughter compete. Football plays, wrestling tales, it's all about the zest. This show is for the people, man, we're bringing out best. Yeah, man, we're bringing out best. Yeah, man, we're bringing out best. Yeah, I said we're bringing out best. Why?
What's going on, Rich? What, are we on yet, or what's happening?
We're here. We made it to Friday. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to Rich and the People. What's up, Tactical? And YouTube says first and the only commenting. What's up, everybody on Facebook? How you doing this morning? I guess everybody's feeling like we are, man. Everybody's running a little bit behind today. How you doing, Ontario? Everybody, welcome my co-host. Back in the captain's co-host chair again. Ontario Hill, man. How you doing?
Well, I told you this week, bro, it's been weird the last couple weeks. I told you, it's like everybody's like we've been in some type of warp or something. Everybody's just like waking up from cryogenic sleep or something like that, bro. It's weird.
Man, it's something.
So yeah.
Oh, what you got going on today, man?
Well, nothing much. Like I said, I feel pretty good. I'm glad I'm up moving around. Thank everybody for the well wishes. I can confirm I am back to 95% now. I went back to training yesterday, bro. It was weird. People seeing me in my new body, they were like kind of freaking out. It's like, dude, you don't look the same, but feel healthy, man. I'm ready to go and ready to give people the news for the day, man. See what we got going.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up now, man. I was, I had to,
Oh, you're fine, man.
Oof, man. I am not 100 today.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Well, check it out, man, real quick. I don't know if you we covered the story yet about the the man with the extra hype affinity for Taco Bell.
Yeah. No, I
Have we
haven't.
talked about that?
No. Go for it.
Okay, well, but this is something you need to hear about, bro. This is awesome. I love to start news off day like this. In case you're ever hungry for something special, there's a way to go in and order your Taco Bell, but you need to do it in ways that not get you put thrown in jail. Okay, check it out. A man convicted of trying to rob Taco Bell in Oklahoma using a rock has been sentenced to 4 years of state prison. Keywarren Anderson, 40, received a sentence on Thursday. Court records show he was credited for 6 months and 19 days in jail for already time served. What happened was the incident happened in July. Now, the guy just got sentenced now, which was like yesterday, but this happened in July. July 2025, it was recorded on a body cam video later shared with the police department on social media. The footage showed a K9 unit tracking Anderson from the Taco Bell on College Road at a nearby trash bin. When the dog located him behind the bin, he bit Anderson. According to the arrest affidavit, Anderson told police he was a homeless man who needed money. He admitted he tried to rob Taco Bell by climbing through a drive-through window while holding a rock and demanding cash from the employees. Police arrested Anderson shortly after the attempted robbery. The body cam of the effort to rob Taco Bell was included in the video player at the top of the, yeah, so this is crazy. So this guy was homeless and hungry and decided to go through the drive-through and decided to climb through the window with a rock and said, give me your money.
Dang, that's crazy, man. You really wanted that Taco Bell. Jeez.
Yeah, and give me your money and all the extra spices, sauces you can get. So that was it. That was his thing, bro. So it's like, you really got to be on one. Like I said, but I thought about it when I read the story. I thought about it. I felt the kind of bad the guy was homeless. But it's like, dude, you went through the drive-through of Taco Bell. There's other ways to get fed. And then now you attempt to rob me at the window,
All right.
but to rob me with a rock.
Hands in the air. Give me all
right?
your chalupas.
Hey, check it out. They're like, he's at the window like this with three other homeless people. Like, we're gonna rob the place. Hold on. Dang it! I got rock. You go ahead. You try. Could you imagine the guy that got paper and tried to rob him with it? Just
yeah,
bro.
It's not happening, man.
Yeah, bro. Oh no, I found out, bro. I found out kind of stuff, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll keep going with you, bro. I got you. So also too, here's another one. So there's a guy in Chicago who has a certain delicacy he's been eating on, but he's been warned to cut back on it. You know what that delicacy is?
Yeah.
Roaches and mealworms.
Ew. What?
Carlos, a 26-year-old Chicago man, has a unique habit. He regularly eats live bugs like mealworms, cockroaches, and crickets. His unusual eating behavior is featured in an episode of TLC's My Strange Addictions, where he described the taste of mealworms as similar to buttered popcorn and compares crickets to vegetables. He even claims the insides of cockroaches taste like custard. Carlos says he enjoys the sensation of live bugs squirming in his mouth, calling it a satisfying and primal experience. He admits he's been fascinated with eating bugs since childhood and now consumes up to 100 bugs a day, live bugs a day. According to the show's producers, he adds up to around 30,000 insects a year, roughly the weight of a turkey.
Wow.
His partner Ashley, who shares a child with him, wait a minute, this guy had a kid? Who laid down with this guy to have a kid? Are you serious? Oh my God. She initially found his bug eating habit quirky, but over time, she's grown concerned about the financial and health risk. Carlos spends money on insect mixes from specialty pet stores and actually believes the habit is becoming a harmful crutch. Despite the risk, Carlos says eating live bugs gives him a sense of control and a feeling of power over the insects. However, a visit to a nurse practitioner raised red flags. She warned that eating live bugs, unlike the cooked insects consumed in many countries, can expose people to harmful bacteria and parasites. These could potentially lead to infections, organ failure, or even some type of neurological damage. Carlos admitted he sometimes experienced heart palpitations and wasn't fully aware of the possible health consequences. Although he still likes the taste and sensation of eating bugs, now he says he's cut back significantly.
That is
Oh my God.
gross, man. Absolutely
Dude, what
gross.
kind of woman you gotta be to like what kind of woman you gotta be to chill and date a guy like this? I mean, seriously. She don't she not only dated him and knew he ate bugs, she had a kid with him, knew he ate bugs, and now she's helping him to curb his budget and appetite. He literally goes into the pet store and buys that mealworm kit set that you use for fishing. He buys that and eats like a trail mix.
Oh man. I don't know if that's the right move you're making there, man, but just saying.
Okay, stop, bro. Stop. Look, I'm shaking up the almonds,
Sure
and
are.
I'm dropping them.
You're doing something over there. Turning this podcast into a
Shut up,
different
Mr.
type of
Battery.
one, man.
Shut up, battery acid. Hey, only okay. Here's the thing
Man,
about
I
you.
don't know
See,
what is going
in
on.
the
Like,
hood,
I had to go to the dentist yesterday, emergency dentist appointment, because I cracked a tooth in the back here, and I gotta go back to the dentist to have them. It's still there. I have to go back to have it extracted, coming up on the 5th. So, um, but man, I did a number on it. They took an X-ray of it, and the dentist walked in, and she was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to extract it." I cracked it right in the center, all the way down to the gum. It's pretty rough, but they got me on some medicine. But now, like today, dude, like my neck is just killing me, man. I don't know. I must have just slept weird or something. It's definitely a weird Friday, man. We'll push through it though.
well, I think also what it is. Like I told you, right now, everybody's coming out of this slumber. Remember, we just had this big old kind of like this mini winter storm. I really
Right.
think people are still not adjusted yet from that. I think everybody's still coming back from that, bro. Seriously.
Tactical says, I mean, if he'll eat bugs, don't matter what she got going on downstairs, he gonna eat it. Ugh. Ugh.
Hey, but here's the thing: when he does know to describe the taste, bro. When he described the taste is what got me. The mealworms, he
Ugh.
said were like buttered popcorn. The crickets were like vegetables, and the inside of the cockroaches was like custard.
That's so
So
gross.
that's just like, dude, that's just like, yeah, just man, bro, where not to, okay, honestly, where not to eat, seriously, never go to this man's house for a barbecue.
Right?
You better worry about more than raisins and potato salad.
That's horrible. All right,
Wow,
man.
bro.
Let's
Yeah,
see
yeah,
here. I guess I'm waking up here a little bit. Where did it go? Let's get into some. Let's get into some news you can use here. Let's go to 3 things you need to know. Yeah, let's check it out. See if there's anything good going there. So, former Prince Andrew, the young brother of King Charles III, was it Andrew Mountbatten Windsor? Anyways, he was released after arrest on suspicion of misconduct. He was arrested yesterday on suspicion of misconduct in public office, the arrest which fell on Andrew's 66th birthday, follows the emergence of documents detailing communication between Andrew and, of course, Jeffrey Epstein. The allegations against Andrew include that Andrew shared sensitive information with Epstein during his time as a trade envoy. King Charles issued a statement saying the law must take its course and that his family would offer full cooperation. President Trump called the news a shame and very sad for the royal family. The palace confirmed it was not informed ahead of the arrest. If convicted of misconduct in public office, Andrew could face a maximum sentence of life imprisonment. So I guess, hey, we'll find out about that. I'm not quite sure. It doesn't say that he was released on bail or anything. It just says sorry. Anyways. All right, moving along here. The United States is massing a massive military buildup around Iran as President Trump pushes the Islamic Republic to make a deal on its nuclear program. So if you care about that, that's obviously what's going on. Probably something you might want to care a little bit about. Top national security officials have told Trump the military is ready for potential strikes on Iran as soon as tomorrow. But the timeline is likely to extend beyond this weekend. Trump has not made a final decision on whether or not to strike. Sad news coming out of Utah, man. A young girl believed to be between 10 and 13 years old died yesterday after being caught in an avalanche outside the boundaries of the Brighton Ski Resort in Utah's Big Cottonwood Canyon. She was with two family members taking part in the backcountry recreation when the slide hit around 12:49 p.m. Rescuers found her buried in the snow and rushed her to a hospital in critical condition, but unfortunately she did not survive. The other two family... Fuck!
What's wrong, bro? Your tooth? Hey, y'all, see that? Yeah, Rich. Hey, we're not gonna make fun of him. He going through something right now. That tooth just kicked. I seen it when the pain kicked in. I seen the face. I seen the face.
Oh.
So y'all, let's get Rich a little bit of love, y'all. It's all right. You'll be all right, man. Power through it. Come on.
Ooh.
Come on.
Man, thank God they prescribed me Vicodin.
I already know.
It happens at the worst times too, man. But fuck, I hit it just right, and ooh, it sends me through the roof every time, man. Every freaking time.
Yeah, I already know. Trust me, bro. Hey, that tooth thing ain't no joke.
Man, it's not. A life flight helicopter was called, but couldn't land due to heavy winds. The tragedy came just 2 days after 9 people died in a California avalanche near Lake Tahoe. So there's your news that the news you should know, the news you can use for today. Let's see.
Well, check it out, bro. I told you. What's
Tactical
going on?
says, what a girl. All you got to do is talk. Get on with it. Yeah, if it was only all that easy, I'm telling you.
Well, bro, I'm telling you, I've been on this, man. I'm trying to stay on top of everything going on in the world because we got so much crazy crap. Have you heard about these Kung Fu robots, bro?
I think we talked about that, the other day. Wasn't it China that had like a Kung Fu assembly or something with the robots?
Yeah, now they're saying to be super careful because I'm assuming now these things are going to be either made, right now they're on display, but they're actually going to start producing these for either home protection or just regular use. So think about these things in the military, bro.
Right.
We're going to be down for.
Dang, man.
This is crazy. I took this AI is getting smarter and smarter. Now these guys are using physical combat, and now they're getting smarter as it. Just think about if you use a robot that does karate or kung fu, whatever, goes to physical combat, and after 2 or 3 battles, it learns maneuvers. Do you know it can kind of adjust to what you're doing right away? That's kind of scary.
So I wonder if it's going to be kind of like the Matrix, where I can just load up programs into it to learn, like, hey, learn kung fu, learn jujitsu, learn, whatever.
But think about it though, if it's AI, it's going to have that learning thing in it to where like it'll start developing things over time.
Right.
So that's the crazy shit about AI. It's like this AI is getting so smart, it's teaching itself, it's learning as it goes, bro. That's the scary thing about AI to me.
Have you heard about the new analog bag?
No, I have not.
Well, apparently there's this new thing that's come out. It's a cure. They're calling it the cure for doom scroll. Fuck, son of a bitch.
I'm sorry. Hey, y'all, I apologize for that. The way that hit that time, go ahead.
Spitting all that dime, flapping your beak. Built with alloy and high-tech microchips, silicone skin and unparalleled grip, equipped with only state-of-the-art hydrogen battery powers my heart. All functions normal. Of course, it's without a doubt. I'm made with bolts and screws. Functionality is what I'm meant for errors. I have no glands that make me sweat. Nothing in my coding to create desire. So why does the back of my neck feel wet and my processor feel like fire? No moisture detected. I came off the assembly line from quadrant 301 blue, manufactured by Cyberdyne. Every part installed brand new. Diagnostics indicate all systems fine, but something must be wrong because I'm in love with you. Should I return to 301 blue? Deposit myself in the waste station. I find myself just looking at you. Surely this is some mutation. Let me just give myself to the robot arms from above. Being dismantled is all I can do. It's the only way to fight love. Activate Crusher. I came off the assembly line from quadrant 301 blue, manufactured by Cyberdyne. Every part installed brand new. Diagnostics indicate all systems fine, but something must be wrong because I'm in love with you. Goodbye universe. Goodbye Feltry. Goodbye to unreal dreams about you and me. And I just wanna tell you before I'm gone that system erase! System erase!
All right, we're back. We're gonna try this again here. Thank you for the break. Needed to go take some medicine. Thank God for hydrocodones, man. We can't hear you. You're on mute or something.
Hey, honestly, what he did, you guys, yeah, he did need the break. What he did was he took his medicine, drunk about a half a gallon of battery acid. He should be back ready now.
Right. We should be waking up and back to it here in any minute. No, and it's horrible too because my kiddo apparently decided to play a little prank on me this morning. So like the door, the door from the garage into the house is the laundry room. That's where the laundry is, and the dryer is right there by the door.
Yeah.
So we walked out the front door rather than through the garage this morning. I didn't notice it except for when I tried to go. The door was cracked going into the laundry room, and the door for he had pulled the door down for the dryer, so it's preventing the door from the garage to the house opening up. So I had to open up the garage door and walk all the way around to go inside.
That's what you get, man. That's what you know. What ever since you done had that gas debacle, you ain't been right.
Man, I'm telling you.
Let's keep it real. Ever since you ran out of gas in front of your house, Rich Rockwell ain't been the same.
So we were talking a minute ago about the analog bag making it easier to unplug. Says there's a cure for doom scrolling and it's taking hold. The analog bag is how people are taking a break from all the noise in the world, and it's quite simple to put together. The idea is to replace your devices with real-world hobbies or interests that you can do almost anywhere. This is what you need for your analog bag. It says a canvas tote bag, knitting or crocheting tools, plus extras to teach a friend if you're a pro, books, newspapers, and magazines to stay updated on current events without the endless scrolling. Poetry, either to read or speak at an impromptu poetry slam. Sketchbooks, notebooks, pens, markers, and other writing utensils. Crossword puzzles, Sudoku. It says Myrtle, I've never even heard of that. And even giant puzzles. Coloring supplies, sticker by number, paint by number books, fidget toys, journals for collaging, junk journaling, embroidery projects, records or CDs to bring to a friend's house. What are you going to do if I walk in and I'm like, hey man, I brought my record collection. You want to check it out?
Hey, check it out though. Hey, I'll break out I got a little 45 player. I'll break that buster out. We be out there dusting the oldies off.
Let's do the twist. Fucking
Oh
records
my
and
God.
CDs. Who
Do
even
the
has
mashed
those anymore?
potato.
Says film or disposable cameras. I don't even think they sell those anymore. Traditional card decks or
Yes, they
card games.
do.
So basically, just hang out with an old person at the park.
Oh my God. Stop. Bro. Hey, look, that shit's vintage now. My daughter literally has one of the Polaroids that you rip they shake it. Yeah. So, I mean, think about it. Remember, everything that is old now is considered vintage. So you would literally have a young person that might actually carry this shit in their bag. Think about that.
Right? Right?
It's
Tactical
vintage.
says,
It's
little
vintage now.
doggy's
So
in. Good morning, little doggy. Tactical says, morning, dad. Says, Rich is being, yeah. Then little doggy said, teeth are no joke. The only thing I can imagine that hurts worse is giving birth through your, well, you're down under if you're a male.
you're down under care. Hey, Rich, while you were talking, bro, I'm be honest, bro. I gotta turn. If you guys out here watching and listening during these podcasts, what I do, what me and Rich do, is we're looking up shit. So let's give them behind the curtain. Let's break kayfabe. When we're doing these shows, we're looking up shit at the same time on the internet as we're doing this, right? So I happen to follow this feed called Trash Bag Wrestlers. Have you guys seen this?
Yeah, I've seen that before on Facebook. Oh, son of a bitch. God
Rich.
damn it.
So look, the Trash Bag Wrestlers, I love following this because if you ever follow this, you'll see little stuff that these guys do that's super hilarious. They call it Trash Bag Wrestling because this guy's doing dumb shit as a wrestler. Where there's this one guy who literally ran to the ring, jumps on the rope, and forget they're in a low-ceiling building. He goes to do his pose and posture like this. And as he does this, he hits his head on the top of the wall, which is all brick, knocks himself out. Match is called before it starts.
Oh, no. Knocked
Dude is the most
himself
hilarious
out.
damn clip I've ever seen in my life.
That is crazy. I wonder if that was the
Here's
planned
okay.
finish or not.
No, check it out. I will do you one better. I want everybody to see this. Here it goes. Check this out.
All right, let's see it. Here he comes. You got to move it over there. So, there we go. No. There we go. All right. Oh! Oh, man. Straight up slump. Go to sleep.
Okay, well, see it one more time and good. One more time and good timing. Watch this. Going to the top.
Gets up there. Boom!
Down.
Oh! Oh, man.
I'm
Straight
sorry, bro.
knocked him
When we're
out.
doing our show, I want to apologize for looking up stuff like that during our show, but that is what I do to find funny stories just for you. Okay?
Absolutely.
Just for you. Because when we come here to you on Rich and People, we come bringing the stories. We come bringing the Mike Smoked Salt Seasoning. You need that little panache that's been missing. Your grill is not sizzling the way it needs to. That's because your meat is not stocked with Mike Smoked Salt Seasoning. And 3 great flavors: spicy, chili lime, and original. Get your Mike Smoked Salt Seasoning at Etsy now.
Little
So, man,
doggy,
yeah, bro, I had to.
little doggy says you can say fuck but not penis. I really don't know. So I'm gonna say it anyway. I mean, I don't care. The only reason I'm saying fuck is because I'm in pain and it randomly hits. So yeah, I'm sure with today's episode, if Facebook doesn't go, you curse too much, whatever. We'll get through it.
Hey,
Good
check
morning,
it out.
T
Though.
Mac. How you doing?
I know it can heal you. Rich, I know it can heal you right now, though. I know what you need to get healed up.
This tooth taken out?
No, bro, you need to have a certain type of delicacy. That's the problem. You're not
Weed?
eating. Your tooth is messed. You're not eating the right delicacies.
Okay. What's the right delicacy to eat for a
Uh,
toothache?
Well, I tell you what, the U.S. Customs found a delicacy on the Chicago O'Hare airplane that might be something you want to taste.
Oh?
Want to give it a whirl?
Sure.
Chicago O'Hare International Airport, one of the busiest travel hubs in the world, made headlines this week after U.S. Customs and Border Protections found disturbing items from arriving passengers' luggage, including monkey meat.
Ew.
The traveler arriving from Dominican Republic of Congo was stopped during a routine inspection at O'Hare. Upon inspection of their luggage, officers discovered over 11 pounds of pest-infested beans, 17 pounds of unidentifiable plant material, and approximately 4 pounds of dried monkey meat. which was later classified as non-human primate meat. In addition to the monkey meat, authorities also seized what they described as mummified small primates. Under U.S. law, importing bush meat derived from animals and monkeys, antelopes, or rodents, is strictly prohibited. So what's going on now? He's got caught. The meat got caught at the border, and now that meat is giving him a fine of $250,000.
Dang. That's an expensive
So
monkey
just
steak
imagine
there,
packing.
man.
Just imagine packing your bag. You pack your bag with snacks like raisinets, maybe a couple of, I'm old school. We might pack a couple of chicken wings, or you might pack a bag of chips. This food packed a whole, like, let me get a whole. He packed a whole. He went to the drive-through. Let me get that monkey extra crispy. Yeah, I want the 4-pound pack. And then when they wrapped it up, bro, you should see this. He literally wrapped this meat up like he's gonna eat it, like he's ready to chow down on the plane. So wow, bro.
I just want to know what the lady's gonna do on the other end of that phone call when you're like, "Hey, babe, why don't you come over for dinner? You can eat some monkey." Do you like your monkey medium well or well done?
Technically, he was gonna eat monkey if the night go right. So it is what it is.
Apparently, there's some new laws getting passed through the Georgia government. It says lawmakers in Georgia are discussing House Bill 1013. It's being discussed by lawmakers this week. The bill's author, Representative Eric Bell, brought it to the table to make lemon pepper the official state chicken wing flavor.
Wait a minute, hey.
This apparently needs government intervention.
What state is that in?
Georgia. Ow!
See, that's what you get. I was about to say something that you can't say, but I can say. And when you said Georgia, your whole mouth got hit up because you was thinking it yourself. So stop. What a state! I'll be honest. Hey, that will be the state to make lemon pepper your number one flavor. Hey, right. Check out lemon pepper, wet all flats. Lemon pepper, wet all flats.
All right, man. Let's do some of this. Take it away, Luke.
Listen up now, I'll tell you a story. Without a doubt, it's kinda gory. It's the worst news you could ever hear. Things just like this make you fear. Lying lunched on a dumb guy's knee, or a big hard fuck drowning some money. Why you laughing? Why you laughing? This shit ain't funny. What? This shit ain't funny. This shit ain't funny. What? So stop laughing. This shit ain't funny. What? This shit ain't funny. This shit ain't funny. What? So stop laughing.
You were talking a minute ago, Ontario, about that trash bag wrestler site and that wrestler knocking himself out on the ceiling. Keith Daniels on Facebook said we did a Vapors Championship Wrestling bar show, and one of the wrestlers got suplexed and ripped the light bar off of the ceiling. I remember that. His head, man, he hit the... Because we were using a low boy, and he got suplexed in the back of his head, man, tore the DJ light right out of the ceiling. Right out. I mean, bolts and all, dude.
Wow, bro.
It was rough. It was rough. We had to replace that light. A little doggy says that was my nickname in high school, Monkey Meat.
Oh, my God. Stop, bro. Monkey Meat. Stop, bro. You can stop.
Man, them New Jersey roads apparently are getting a little hungry. A dump truck in Phillipsburg, New Jersey fell into a sinkhole it was trying to repair. The truck was delivering asphalt to fix a hole that had opened up at the intersection of Summit Avenue and Lewis Street. While working on Tuesday, the truck broke through the ground and went halfway into the hole, damaging a water main and leaving about 20 customers without water. About 30 feet away, though, after this happened, another sinkhole opened and swallowed a car. The town declared a state of local emergency to get more resources for the repairs. The truck driver had minor injuries, and residents were told they need to evacuate as the sinkhole kept growing. Roads around the area were closed while officials used radar to check if the road was stable enough to remove the truck and fix the water main. So man, just absolutely. I mean, you show up to fix the hole, and then you become the hole, and another one.
Oh my God. Are you serious, bro?
Absolutely, man. Let's see. Fresno man, 46-year-old Michael Delcid was arrested in Fresno, California. Why being arrested is making headlines? Well, it was his 36th time. 36. 36th time being arrested, and he didn't go quietly. Detectives tried to pull him over Tuesday afternoon while he was driving a pickup truck, but he took off instead, leading them on a chase through the city. A deputy used a pit maneuver to spin out his truck near Clinton and Marks Avenues. Delcid was booked into jails on charges of evading police, reckless driving, and probation violations. He also had outstanding warrants for robbery, domestic violence, and other offenses. His criminal record dates back to 1994 and includes drug offenses and violent crimes. Out of all 36 arrests, he's only served 6 months in jail in 2025 for probation violations. And he's on like that frequent jail flyer program or something, you know? Like, hey, I'm just checking things out. I just want to make sure y'all are on your toes. You're ready for a high-speed chase at any time, you know?
Hey, he get out of jail. He get out of jail to go on vacation.
All right.
Because like that. Well, check this out, bro. Have you heard about this? A woman discovers his third breast after giving birth.
No. What?
Yeah, this is new. Hey, it ain't funny, man. So pay attention.
All right.
Jasmine Mamaya, a mother of two, was shocked to learn she had developed a third breast after giving birth to her second child. While recovering in the hospital, a lactation consultant pointed out what appeared to be a nipple under her armpit. Something Milena initially thought was just a skin tag. The consultant explained that during pregnancy, it's possible for some women to grow extra breast tissue along what they call the milk line, a virtual path running from armpit to the groin. Can sometimes form a full third breast, complete with the nipple and even ability to produce milk. Malaya had noticed that under her arm was changing during pregnancy. It became darker and more swollen, much like what happens with normal breast tissue. Although she had breastfed before and felt confident in her knowledge, she wasn't expecting to be told she grew an extra breast underneath the armpit. After showing the third breast on TikTok, her story went viral, gathering millions of views. Many viewers were curious and surprised to learn that this was even possible. Some asked if it could produce milk, which she confirmed by actually going ahead testing with the pump, and she was able to produce milk.
What?
So this lady can breastfeed her kids. She can put a kid here, and a kid here.
Oh,
and she can
man.
feed them all.
I don't want to be that third kid, though. Oof. Want a little bit of armpit milk for your breakfast?
Bro, you can't put deodorant on fully. Hey, you can't put deodorant on fully. That's gonna be one funky ass titty.
Right? Dude, I'm telling you. Like, if you get pregnant and your body decides to start making extra parts along with the baby, like, you know you're in for a ride then. You should know.
Bro, but that is when I read that story, that's what I said. I read it yesterday. The fact that it produces milk.
Right. That's
so,
crazy.
It's like, you breastfeed your child. Hey, put it this way. Hey, we ain't got to see her pull a titty out in public no more. Now she just have that little cloth underneath the armpit. The baby's there. And she'll just be feeding it like this, holding it. Walk around the baby with your armpit. Look, you're going to feed my child. Like, oh, what the hell?
Well, hey, hopefully I'll be feeling a little bit better tonight. We're still going to, for right now, I'm still planning on having the virtual party tonight at 7 o'clock. We'll post about that on Facebook later, so be sure to comment on that post and keep your eyes out for that post so I know to send you the link if you want to join in. Good morning, Peter. How you doing, man? Peter Van in on Facebook says New Jersey, where the weak are killed and eaten. So yeah, that's the plan. At least if we can get some. Tactical says every time you mention anything with police, Ontario sits perfectly still, looks straight ahead, and doesn't speak until spoken to.
Tell Turkey, don't get that stuff started. He always on something. I don't say nothing about the poultry people. I don't say nothing about people coming at Thanksgiving to sit at his farm and they gotta sit there patiently while his ass decide to rustle up his little gang to attack people to try to stop him eating the turkey. Oh, militia man. He better sit his ass down. So don't get me started this morning. Don't even start.
Good morning, Trucker Wendy says she's in Tennessee heading to Pennsylvania. Be careful on your trip
Hey,
there.
you guys, be staying tuned, guys. Rich, tell them, bro. We have massive, massive things coming up, bro. Me and Rich are here where you guys can check us out. You will be seeing us at Gladiator Championship Wrestling. So that's a couple other shows. Me and Rich got a lot of stuff coming up pretty soon. I know we got the stuff coming up pretty soon with the football. Bro, we have a jam-packed. If you guys are down for the ride, right now is the time to be down with the Tribalists. Because Rich the People, Two Ball Guys, Dads at the Dark, we got so much stuff coming up, man. It's going to be an awesome, awesome summer, bro. Awesome summer.
I'm looking forward to it. Lots of stuff getting off and popping. We got some updates coming into the studio, too. In fact, the new audio board just arrived yesterday. It's the same one that we used when we were with Patrick. So got that. We got some new lights coming and new mics and everything. So we're getting set up there. Next week, we're going to have a fun conversation on Monday. So I posted on a Facebook group called Cabot Strong, because I'm in Cabot. I posted on a Facebook group the other day, just, hey, I'm here, wanted to introduce myself, living, and we air and record and do everything with the podcast here, and looking for guests. So we had a couple people reach out. One member is a musician, so he's working out with his friend. They're going to be coming on here in a couple of weeks, probably. But we're also going to be, Monday, we're going to be talking with Larry Benke. Forgive me if I mispronounced his name, but he is running to be elected for Lonoke County Sheriff. Now, while we do stray away from politics, I told him, I said, hey, if you want to come on, we'll absolutely sit down and have a conversation with you. We don't endorse any candidates or anything like that, but looking forward to sitting down with him and talking about, kind of what he's seen and some of his life experiences and just getting to know him a little bit more. So, be sure to check that out, especially if you're a resident in Lonoke County, kind of give you a behind-the-scenes look at Larry Benke running for Lonoke County Sheriff. So looking forward to that interview, man.
And I will behave because, I am a political science major. That is my thing. I was going to be a lawyer. That serves my thing.
Oh, well, that'll make the conversation even better.
So, yes, and we get these guests. I will behave as far as I will ask blanket general questions because I'm gonna be honest. I'm the type of person now, I do like getting informed. Right. It doesn't have to be political all the way. Just informed about things going on in our community, different avenues of finding information on how to go register to votes, or even issues of like what we should do with our streets or what we should do as far as crime. Right. So it'll be a very, very good conversation. Very good conversation.
Absolutely, man. It'll be a good one. Looking forward to that. So be sure to mark your calendars for that. Keith Daniels says Vapors Championship Wrestling is returning in April. So looking forward to that. They'll be back at the Moose Lodge in Saline County. So I'm sure as we get closer to that, we'll have more information and be promoting that as it gets closer. So Tactical says he's going to try and stop by on Tuesday. He might have the wheel in tow. So yeah, man, like you said, we got a lot of things coming up, lots of different things that we're working on behind the scenes. So we're just waiting for it all to come to fruition. The best thing for you to do is, of course, just stay tuned every Monday through Friday, 8 to 9 in the morning for Rich and the People. Wednesdays at 8 o'clock for Two Bald Guys. And then Friday night, the virtual hangout party on Rich and the People. We will see you all there. As always, Ontario, thank you so much for joining. You got anything else that you want to promote before we get out of here?
No, not much. Just you guys get a chance, come on out. Make sure you pay attention to the podcast. However, tonight I will be MCW in Osceola doing my thing, professional wrestling. I will be putting my bookings up. Rich, we'll get together. We're going to be putting bookings up. I will start sharing bookings for all of us as a crew. We do have a MacMan's Media is a production company, and my boy Rich helps me run that.
Absolutely.
So you guys see these feeds from GCW and stuff, remember, That is a Rich Rockwell production along with MacMan's Media LLC. Those are two companies working together to bring those products to you. So you guys need anything, get at us and just look forward to what we got going.
Absolutely, always. Well, as always, man, thank you. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for dealing with me being in pain this morning. Sorry that I'm not at 100. We'll be back at 100 before you know it once we get some of these antibiotics and pain medicine in me and everything under control. Nonetheless, we might see you back tonight. If we don't see you back tonight, we will see you Monday. Y'all take care. Later.
Love you guys.